Here's another example. The Métis people Pavilion, or at the Métis people Pavilion, visitors can enjoy bannock and buffalo stew.
Yummy.
A recent sale of 3 orders of stew and 2 orders of bannock cost $13.50. A second sale of 4 orders of stew and 5 orders of bannock cost $21.50. In this problem, we're not going to use graphing. We're just going to use elimination and substitution to solve. Okay? So let's create our system first. So for the first order, give me a system that represents the first order.
S plus B equals 13.50.
Nope.
Oh.
3S plus 2B equals 13.
3 orders of stew plus 2 orders of bannock equals 13.50. Give me another equation for the second order.
4S plus 5B.
4 orders of stew plus 5 orders of bannock
Equals 21.
is 21.50. I'll solve with substitution because it's going to be a little hairy out, I'm going to imagine. And then I'll get you to solve with elimination.
Okie doke.
Which one do you think will be easier?
Elimination.
Elimination. Okay? Here's how you do it with substitution. So we need to isolate a variable. Which one should we isolate?
The top one.
S.
S in which equation?
The top one.
The top one, sure. So we'll isolate that S. So that gives, let's see here, 3S plus 2B equals 13.50. Bring the B over, or the 2B over. And then divide out the 3. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So if you divide the left by 3, you have to divide every single thing on the right by 3. So 1350 divided by 3, I think is going to be a nasty decimal.
4.5.
Nope, it's not good. 4.5. I know 2 over 3 is repeating, so I'm just going to leave it as a fraction for now. Good so far?
Yeah.
Okay, and then according to substitution, I take this and I replace it for the other S
And the other.
in the other equation. So that guy right there. Does this seem familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this a week ago. So that's 4 times, I'll do it in red, 4.5 minus 2b over 3. That's my substitution. Plus 5b equals 21.5. And that gives 4 times 4.5 is 16, 18.
18.
Yeah.
And then 8b over 3 plus 5b equals 21.5. I'm going to bring over the 18. What's the rule when you add or subtract fractions? Common denominator, right? So I'm going to put this guy over 1 and multiply by,
3.
you can already see the craziness that we're having to deal with here.
Yeah.
So this is negative 8b over 3 plus 15b over 3 equals 3.5. Is that what the right side works out to?
Yeah.
And that is 7b over 3 equals 3.5. Too fast?
No.
Divide by 7/3. Ah, well, we can cross multiply. Maybe that's easier. Put this over 1 and cross multiply. So 7b equals 10.5.
Yeah.
And then divides by 7. So b is how much? 1.5?
Man, that's a lot of work to figure out $1.5.
So $1.50.
$1.50.
Not done. because we got to find S, right?
Oh.
I ran out of room, man.
So I'm going to use this. Okay? So S equals 4.5 minus 2/3 times $1.50. What does that work out to? Just one?
Yeah.
So it's $1 for a pot of stew, $1.50 for a shindig of bannock.
Shindig.
4.5 minus 1.
Oh, it's 4.5 minus 1.
So 3.5.
That makes more sense because stew would cost more. So $3.50 for a cup of stew and $1.50 for a thing of bannock. Is it the best method?
No.
Nope.
No.
If you're fast.
Now for elimination. Okay, so same system. 3S plus 2B equals 13.5. And 4S plus 5B equals 21.5. Solve it on your own. Raise your hand when you get to the end. You should know what the end looks like, because we just found the answer. Okay, so solving this system with elimination. Let's solve for S here. So I need to multiply this equation by 4, this equation by 3 to match up my coefficients. So this guy by 4, this guy by 3. That'll give me 12S plus 8B equals, let's see, 54. And 12S plus 15B equals 64.5. And I want to eliminate S, so the sign of these two terms is the same, so same means subtract. So 12S minus 12S is 0. Good, I've eliminated. 8B minus, right, 8B minus 15 is negative 7B. And 54 minus 64.5 is negative 10.5. So I have negative 7B equals negative 10.5. Divide both sides by negative 7. B then equals 1.5, just like we had last time. Now I'm going to use that value for B, and I'll put it into, I'll do this in green, put it into this equation right here. So that's going to be 3S plus 2 times 1.5 equals 13.5. Again, I've just substituted this B for the value that I found, 1.5. Okay, so solving for S, we get this turns into 3. And bring that guy over. So we have 3S equals 13.5 minus 3. And that's 10.5. Divide both sides by 3. S equals 350, just like we got last time. So you can see it doesn't really matter which algebraic method you use, but given the amount of work that we've done here, it hopefully is obvious that elimination, in this case at least, was a better choice.